The refresh in Fulton is in full swing, including a vibrant new look at the gateway of the city. Joining us now to talk about it is Oswego Health Vice President of Public Affairs. You know him as the former Oswego mayor, our good friend Billy Barlow. Great to see you again. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks for covering us.
So tell me, what is this just completed project at Fulton Medical all about? Obviously, Fulton Medical is part of Oswego Health. That's why you're here. But what's the whole idea behind it?
So it's a bit of a multifaceted project. It's really a feel-good project for the city of Fulton. As you come in from 41 into Fulton, you'll see that our Fulton facility now has ample parking. We constructed a sizable parking lot, so accessibility's much better than it ever has been. Easier sidewalks. We put in a courtyard right next to our building for employees and the public to enjoy, and also did some facade work to our building to help beautify the area. So this was a project, it was a $2 million grant from the state of New York and the city of Fulton through their Downtown Revitalization Initiative project. And then we used a $2 million Restore New York grant to purchase a warehouse, demolished warehouse, and that's where the parking lot is now. So you can definitely, the city of Fulton definitely looks and feels a lot better as you're passing by our campus.
Yeah, you know how those grants work. You did a lot with those up in Oswego. Curious, does it mean anything in particular for patient care directly or maybe more indirectly?
I'd say it's indirectly in a way that it's much more accessible. Parking was always very much a challenge in that area, and a lot of our patients in that building go to our physical therapy service line. So they often have mobility issues, obviously. So now that they can park and get in the building much easier, it's better access for the public, and it was overall a facelift for the building. So it's obviously a cleaner facility, better looking facility, and that goes a long way when it comes to healthcare.
Yeah, certainly. Let's talk about that too. How does Fulton Medical fit into the local healthcare system? Obviously, it's been a while since it's been a full-fledged hospital, and you guys are doing those things just up the road in Oswego, but Fulton Medical is an important piece of that overall picture, right?
It is. It's our urgent care facility, which is where much of the traffic comes from. Physical therapy, as I said, and also mental health, along with a couple other service lines are in that building. And it's really the go-to place for the city of Fulton and the surrounding areas around Fulton. We know Oswego County certainly has healthcare needs, just like every other county. We're happy to be smack dab in the middle, providing a central location that comes with that Fulton campus. So it's a busy place. So more space, better parking, better accessibility.
Yeah, definitely. That definitely helps. It was never known as a place where you could get in and out of easily. You touched on it earlier, but how does this whole project fit with the overall vibe that's going on in Fulton these days? Like you said, that green, I don't know if you call it a garage or a warehouse or whatever it was, kind of a bit of an eyesore as you come into Fulton. So how does this project fit in with everything else that's happening there?
Yeah, that large green warehouse certainly was a notorious building, and not for great reasons amongst the Fulton community. So this project, as I mentioned, was one of the city of Fulton's Downtown Revitalization Initiative projects, and I think it's really kind of helped get the ball rolling for the city of Fulton. They recently had another restaurant open and had a ribbon cutting just a few days after our celebration of our project. So I think this project really is starting to start the momentum in Fulton. Fulton Mayor James Rice is doing a great job. He was such a great partner in this project. And much like Oswego a few years ago, you're starting to feel the vibe and the atmosphere change in the community, and it's changing for the better, and that's great to see. Fulton's had a tough road the last couple of decades, and it's starting to turn around. We're happy to be part of it through Oswego Health.
Quick last one for you. Fulton, Oswego, they are really not that far from the Micron side. I think people don't realize that. They go, Oswego County, it's a ways away. It's a matter of miles. So how important are projects like this for what we're all expecting to be tremendous growth on the horizon, especially it could be up there as well, especially Fulton?
Yeah, I've said since this whole Micron discussion started that I think Oswego and Fulton have kind of been sleepers in the conversation while everybody's talking about Clay, Baldwinsville, Liverpool. I think Fulton is only a few miles away, really, from where the facility will be located. So it could be a place where people choose to live, to be nearby, and to not face traffic as you're driving east. So instead, head west to Fulton. And then Oswego is an affordable waterfront community that if people like being around the water and don't mind a bit of a commute, they can choose Oswego. So, but it's important, as you mentioned, for these communities to get the ball rolling, have the right vibe, the right atmosphere, complete projects such as ours before, so that they can market their community. And when people come and are trying to decide where to live when they move here, you want to look good then. You don't want to wait until they're here to start sprucing things up. So, like I said, we're happy to finish our project, and it's, I think, already helping Fulton. We've received a lot of compliments already, and we're proud of it.
Billy, thanks so much. Great catching up with you. We'll hopefully talk again soon.
Okay, thank you.